Inside Morehead State Basketball is brought to you by the Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking. Tim Short Auto Group, take the short drive to satisfaction. Eagle Finance, loans made easy, payments made affordable. Hinton Mills, serving farmers since 1918. St. Clair Healthcare, amazing medicine close to home. Reno's Roadhouse, go wild, go west, go Reno's. First National Bank, a tradition of value and convenience. Total Care Pharmacy, dispensing care, one patient at a time. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the Hills since 1963. The Kentucky Welding Institute, experience that's built, not bought. Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength for more than 100 years. Big Four Lumber Ace Hardware, the helpful place. Wendy's of Morehead, fresh, never frozen. U.S. Bank, all of us serving you. Eagle Trace Golf Course, the home of the Morehead State Eagles. Commonwealth Chiropractic. And Standifer Builders Paving of West Liberty, quality work at affordable prices. That's how we roll.
Hello everyone, and welcome into this edition of Inside Morehead State Basketball from the Academic Athletic Center on the campus of Morehead State University. And as always, alongside my partner, the head Eagle basketball coach, Preston Spradlin. I'm David Patrick, and Preston coming off a very busy week. 3 games, all against in-state opponents, and I think you learned a lot about your basketball team.
We learned a lot about our team. I tell you that the number one thing that we've got to make sure that we recognize, David, is, we've played 7 games, and there's only a handful of teams in the country, I think 6 other teams that have been fortunate enough with themselves, with the testing, and then with their opponents, that they've been able to play that many games. This week, there's a lot of teams. I think at this day, there's 25 teams that have not played a game yet. And there were some teams that played their first game this week. And so the fact that we've gotten 7 games in is quite an accomplishment already. The NCAA knocked down the minimum requirement of competitions to make the NCAA tournament to 13 for a reason. There's obviously going to be a lot of hurdles to get through that season. So the fact that we've gotten to 7 games is a true blessing. Our guys, we're talking to them about it every day, that we're just fortunate to be here that day to practice, to shoot around, to have a game, whatever that may be. But you're exactly right. Very busy week for the Eagles, 3 games in 4 days, playing a tough Colonels team on the road as an OVC opener, turning back around 48 hours later, playing a really good Transylvania team back-to-back nights. And so really busy, just an odd preparation for our guys. But I was really pleased with how our players really handled that. And they did a great job and did the things we needed to do to have a successful week.
A rare doubleheader here at Johnson Arena as Morehead State hosting the Transylvania Pioneers. Highlights of the first game are next on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
At First National Bank, we believe in banking made easy. Whether it's a checking or savings account or a loan for a home or auto, First National Bank is the place for you. First National Bank is proud to be part of this community and a sponsor of this show. Good luck to Coach Spradlin and his staff on their season.
Banking at First National is easy as 1, 2, 3. Let us assist you with all your banking needs.
First National Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
At Eagle Finance, our motto is simple: loans made easy, payments made affordable. We specialize in personal loans from $1,000 to $10,000. Do you need a loan for auto repair, vacations, or other expenses? How about consolidating debt or paying off medical or dental bills? Eagle Finance is here to help. Stop by and see Branch Manager Bill McGee and his staff at Eagle Finance, or visit us online at eagle.com.
Eagle Game Highlights is sponsored by Wendy's of Morehead. Fresh, never frozen.
Preston, two of the good guys in the coaching profession, my main man, Brian Lane, and my other main man, Preston Spradlin.
Yeah, man, Brian Lane, what a class act. I tell you, I appreciate Brian so much. He's a great person. He's a terrific coach, both on the court and on the links as well. But this is a class act, and we appreciate them for helping make these two games available under very different circumstances. And so, I thought the first game, our guys came out, really firing on all cylinders. We got a little stagnant in transition offense, and so we addressed that and made some changes in the second half and got it cooking a little bit more. But Transylvania, very good team. I mean, we returned 4 of their top 5 starters from an NCAA tournament team that Brian had last year, and so we knew they were going to be good. They could really shoot it. They're really skilled. And they did some great things. And so the big thing for us, and not only in this game, but every game, is playing inside out. Playing through Janai, playing through LJ, getting those guys touches, shrinking the court. And so you're seeing some clips of that. And just some really tough shots there. That kid had a great couple games against us. Larimore hitting tough shots. And Davon Cooper, really good again in this game, coming up with 10 points and playing really well and getting a couple assists and taking care of the ball for us. And right there you're seeing LJ. I thought that was one of my favorite possessions in the game. Transition, we drove it, we posted it, we got an inside-out 3, then we got a chance for a great second shot, which is important to us. But this Transy team, they battled, and they, their expectation is to win. And you got to give Brian credit that their season doesn't start until January, but they were given the opportunity to play a lot of Division I games, and so they started off with us, and they're ready, and that's going to make them better as the year goes on. Just great movement of the ball here, multiple drives. We get a stop. We just want to, what we call, get it cooking, and we were able to do that. This kid's a terrific young player right there. Does a fantastic job for them. Michael Jefferson, he was an All-American Division III last year, so he gave us a good test. Good execution right there. It was really nice to see Skyler get going. He gave us a lot of really good minutes, and we're going to need him to score the ball for us, and so getting his feet wet. There you're seeing Julius Dixon knocking in a 3. Julius had a big-time game for us, 16 points, 4 of 8 from 3. Really should have been 5 of 9. He had his feet on the line from one of those that we saw there a few moments ago. But I thought overall our guys did a great job. Here is just a terrific play there. Just great ball movement again. Davon getting 2 feet. We always talk about playing off 2 feet off the drive. Again, Julius just spaces the court for us, whether he's in at that 3 position or the 4 position. His ability to shoot it just makes everybody else around him better. And, Transylvania just kept fighting. They didn't care about the score. Julius there, his ability to shoot the ball makes people close out to him very tightly. So then he's really developed his game as a ball handler and as a driver and finisher, and that's exactly what he did. You're just seeing great court awareness right there. Talon just really comfortable with the ball, shrinking the court, looking in at LJ, and then creating a good inside-out 3 for Julius there. But again, we did not guard the bounce like we needed to. Coach Lombardi, he tracks all of our defensive accounting, and one of the things that accounted for a lot of points were one-on-one baskets, and we just didn't do a good job of sitting down and guarding the ball. Andrew Thelwell came in ready to play, great execution, got himself a nice 3 there. So, I thought our guys did a good job. Again, the Pioneers, man, they're fighting. They're a tough matchup for a lot of people. So it was a good test for us. And here's transition, Skyler getting out. Anytime you get Skyler Potter and James Baker on the break, our defense initiating our offense, something good's going to happen. Julius can score in bunches for us, and he proved that here tonight.
Game 2, Morehead State and Transy, is next with the play-by-play call from the voice of the Eagles, Chuck Mirage. That's coming up on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
Thelwell, bounce baseline for the dunk. It's Jaden Stanley Williams.
Hi, I'm Gary Markham, proud Morehead State alum and managing partner of Tim Short Auto Group. I'd like to welcome you to our state-of-the-art facility on Kentucky 801, just off I-64. We offer new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Ford makes, along with a wide selection of quality pre-owned vehicles. We now invite you to take the short drive to satisfaction in Morehead or our two newest locations, Maysville and Lexington. We are Tim Short Auto Group.
Big Four Lumber Ace Hardware is celebrating more than 40 years as a locally owned and operated family business in Morehead. We would like to thank our valued customers for your loyalty and trust and pledge to continue supplying the best quality service by our hometown employees. Big Four Lumber is a staple of the Morehead-Round County community. We take great pride in giving back and invite you to join us for our many customer appreciation events throughout the year. That's Big Four Lumber Ace Hardware, 1470 Flemingsburg Road in Morehead.
At the Citizens Bank, we have totally free checking and a free gift. When you combine totally free checking with the best people and the best service, do you know what you get? The best bank. Being the best bank makes it easy for our customers to refer their friends and family to bank with the best too. Every referral gets another free gift. So come bank with the best, the Citizens Bank, home of totally free checking and a free gift. Member FDIC.
This segment of Inside Morehead State Basketball is sponsored by U.S. Bank. All of us serving you.
Talon Cooper between the circles, end to our right, works the dribble. To the near side, Potter. He'll drive baseline, put it up off the glass and through, and Morehead State's finally on the board. Back to the far hash. Gentry to Cromwell. Cromwell on the drive. To the left block, to the goal, a scoop and score. All right, now they're dominating. It works it around, and now Jefferson has it to the right side to Cromwell, who throws in a three. Davon Cooper down the left sideline offensive end. Talon Cooper, far side, Davon. He'll angle in on the dribble, take it to the hole with a right-hand scoop and score. 8 to shoot. Jefferson to the right side, open, Gentry for three, right down the middle. Marcus with a right-hand dribble. Popping out high right, Talon Cooper, down low. Janai Broom for the dunk. That was good ball movement. Left block extended, Baker down the baseline on Gentry. To the right corner, open, Potter from three-point land, yes sir. Far side with 4 to shoot. There's Gentry knocked away his steals by Thelwell. To Garrett down the floor. Thelwell with a left-hand layup, missed the scoop, but it's tapped in. Morehead State breaks some pressure, Talon Cooper the other way. Baseline left, Broom to the hole, left-hand layup, it's in. And he was fouled. Around the right against the 2-3 matchup. To Talon Cooper. Straight away, Potter for three, yes! Yeah, he was wide open as right. Now he's got 10 points. 17 on the shot clock. Right block extended, bounce feed. Off to Broom. He'll power to the hole with a left-handed shot. Heel of the iron, back through, good. Floats a pass out, high left, Gentry. Hudson for it, right to left up top, down the far side. To Gentry, spinning on Dixon, right around into the hole and puts it off the glass and through. Hunt, high right, moves in free throw line. Near corner, Dixon. He'll angle into the lane, take it to the hole with a left-hand layup and score it. Eagles have it. Garrett between the circles. Near side wide open. Davon Cooper for three. Yes. When he's that wide open, can set his feet and get a good look. It's going to go down. Garrett in a double team spins away from Patton. One hand pass right sides. He goes inside now from Jaden Stanley Williams to Thelwell coming down the left baseline, and he slams it home. King, a 6'2 junior from Lexington and Lafayette High School, his first 2 points. Thelwell, bounce baseline for the dunk. It's Jaden Stanley Williams.
My great-grandfather opened the first Hinton Mill store back in 1918. Our family opened our first feed mill in the mid-1950s. We now have 5 locations and a wide range of products including feed, seed, fertilizer, crop protection, animal health products, fencing materials, and pet food. Though times have changed, our commitment to providing you with the highest quality products and knowledgeable customer service is as strong as ever.
I'm Adam Hinton, inviting you to stop in and see for yourself. Hinton Mills, serving farmers since 1918.
Pain is your body's way of telling you that something's wrong. Stress from a car accident, work injuries, aggravation, or even unknown aches can manifest and become worse months or years down the road. Take the initiative and take care of your body. Dr. Chris Skinner at Commonwealth Chiropractic in Morehead has a locally owned practice that pledges to treat everyone like family. And he's the official chiropractor for Morehead State Athletics. Located off the US 60 bypass, just west of City Park next to iStyle Salon, call today, 783-0233.
Go Reno's!
There's no better way to spend the day than with lunch or dinner at Reno's Roadhouse in Morehead. Enjoy delicious steak, chicken, and ribs, along with our trademark honey butter rolls and hometown hospitality.
Hi, I'm Tim Kogenberg. I promise to provide 100% guest satisfaction here at Reno's Roadhouse in Morehead.
Go Wild! Go West! Go Reno's! Woo!
Preston, the oldest and the best rivalry in the Ohio Valley Conference, none other than Morehead State and Eastern Kentucky.
Yeah, and you know how much fun to be playing this in December. It's typically a late January, February game for us, and so you know, a lot of energy, a lot of excitement, a lot of emotion in a game like this. And you know, the Colonels came out ready to play. They jumped out on us, a 9-0 run, 3 straight threes to start the game, and we had a couple turnovers against the press, but you know, give our guys credit. You know, we called timeout. We just regathered ourselves. We just reminded them of the work we'd put in and the details that were going to make us successful in this game. And our guys didn't freak out. You know, you see we're subbing in Kevin Hunt Jr. and Skylar Potter, and I thought Kevin played a terrific game for us. And right there, right off the bat, we come in, and I think we went on a 30 to 12 run after they jumped out on us, a 9-0, and so I really thought our guys settled in and started making the plays and getting the looks that we knew that we were going to be able to get. Saw a great pass there from Talon, getting Skylar going for his second 3 there, back-to-back. KJ did a terrific job. You're seeing there in transition. He made great decisions all night, only had the 1 turnover, 7 assists in this game. This is a great play here. So inside out, good post spacing, getting the ball into LJ's got his eyes up, chin in check as we talk. And you know, getting a bounce, drawing to the second defender, and kicking it out for an inside-out 3. There comes a little late trap in the backcourt, and Talon making a nice play to get KJ a good look. Transition again. Davon made some great decisions against the press to get us some easy points, and I just thought our guys, they calmed down in the first half and really started attacking on the backside of that press. We started sprinting our cuts. We started recognizing where the traps were coming from, who was available, and guys coming back to meet passes, as you see James do there. And really good to see Marcus Garrett getting in there. You know, that was his first game that he had been available after coming off of a hand surgery and being out for 7 weeks. And Marcus came in. He had 2 assists, no turnovers, and 2 points, and gave us some valuable minutes. So he's going to be a big part of our game going forward. You know, Sports Center's top play that night, obviously Skylar Potter. Great defense prior to that slip and fall by Jamaro Brown, but Skylar's he's a big-time athlete. He's an SEC-level athlete without a doubt, and any time he gets an opportunity to get loose in transition, he's going to make some fantastic plays. Call this a twist screen here, just a rescreen. Again, you're seeing just terrific pace by Talon, really just shrinking the court as we saw in the last segment, and then creating an open 3 there for Skylar. And big fella here, you know, he just keeps getting better and better. You know, play broke down. He was able to go one-on-one and, you know, showcase his individual moves. Late in the half here, you know, we went and slipped a ball screen, let it Talon get downhill, nice high finish off the glass, and then, you know, 16-point lead at halftime. We knew that the Colonels weren't going to go away. It was going to be a battle, and they ramped up their pressure. And I think it wore on us a little bit, David, as the game went on. But this is the things that I thought were really good. You know, you're seeing some great plays, good long rebound, outlet pass there to assist for James. James Baker played a great game for us, 11 points. Needed him to get a little bit better on the glass for us, and so he'll have to do that going forward. This kid, Mike Moreno, terrific ball game, 29 points for the Colonels. Again, you're seeing transition. Janai getting on the glass there. You know, had a great game with 7 rebounds, 13 points, and was just really good inside. Here it is again, our high-low looks. James, great pass. good hard bounce. And again, I just think Janai proven himself against one of the better centers in the league during this game. So this was a great test for him. And, not terrible defense right here, but really good offense. They're skipping the ball, making some high IQ plays, and but just a lot of action. This was a super exciting game. Again, I thought Kevin Hunt played really well. We've been really challenging him to use his quickness and pick his spots, when to play fast and when to play with pace. And I thought he did a terrific job with that during this game. But exciting game. Again, we were up 16, and they'd come back, and here we are, 3.5 minutes, and I really thought that was the story of the game right there, David. 50-50 balls. I didn't feel like we came up with enough of those. KJ wore down a little bit towards the end of the game and was making great decisions against the press, and that fatigue kind of set in. Our spacing wasn't great, and then we allowed the Colonels to get a turnover for an easy basket there. And here's KJ again, just probing, getting into the defense, making a good decision, getting it to Janai, get to that left-handed hook that he's very effective with. And so I think this last play of the game here, tie ball game. They win an ISO for Moreno, who's obviously having a good game. And Skyler gets a little too pressed up on him right there, not using his quickness. Picks up the foul here, and then James comes over to block this from the weak side. And it's debatable, but whether is this a goaltending or not, obviously that's what the call was, so that's what you're going to go with. And but the message to our guys, David, is you're up 16 points on the road at halftime. We turned the ball over 16 times in the second half. We didn't come up with enough 50-50 balls, and there was about 5 uncontested shots in the game. And so the challenge to our guys was, hey, look, if we get one 50-50 ball, all right, we contest one more shot a little bit better, or we come back and meet one more pass against the press. Now that it's not coming down to a last-second play where the officials get an opportunity to impact the game. And so, good call, bad calls are irrelevant at this point in time. The lesson that we take away is we had our chances, and we did not capitalize on it.
Got to close it out.
Got to close it out, absolutely.
Got to close it out. Stay with us. We'll be back to wrap up the show and talk about the schedule for the coming week. That's next on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
Fill your prescriptions and fill your stockings at Total Care Pharmacy. They have a huge selection of Christmas gifts and decor, with free gift wrapping and free delivery within Morehead city limits. Total Care Pharmacy cares about the community. That's why they offer a diabetes education program and a wide selection of diabetic shoes. You can even get your vaccinations there. That's Total Care Pharmacy, 206 West Main Street in Morehead.
After having gastric sleeve, I immediately saw results. Before the surgery, I had lost 25 pounds, and after the surgery, I lost 105 within 9 months. As soon as I met Dr. Lynch, I knew he was the guy. The support that I received through the whole team at St. Clair, even down to the receptionist, everyone was on my side. It gave me the jump start that I needed to change my life.
These days, banking, like basketball, moves at a fast pace. At Commercial Bank, that same fast pace comes to life with our lenders. We're fast with local loan decisions. Bankers who you know and who know you. Simply put, it's better banking. Commercial Bank, where friendliness prevails. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
I'm Josh Teeter, PGA Tour professional and proud Morehead State Eagle, inviting you to bring your game to Eagle Trace Golf Course. Nestled in the beautiful Daniel Boone National Forest in Morehead, Eagle Trace is a unique and challenging venue offering year-round play and is open to the public. We have a large practice range, a clubhouse with a fully merchandised pro shop, a covered pavilion perfect for your great outings, and our newest addition, the Dr. Rex Cheney MSU Golf Facility. We look forward to seeing you here at Eagle Trace or visit us online at eagletracegolfcourse.com.
Welcome back to Inside Morehead State Basketball as we close things out, and the Colonels last week and the Colonels this week, Monday night, Morehead State and EKU at Johnson Arena. It's Preston, it's just so much fun. It's emotionally draining, but it is fun. The rivalry's great.
You know, it is. It's funny, A.W. and I were talking prior to our game down in Richmond there and said, man, we're glad we get these two over with early because there is a lot on the line when you're playing against one another. And it is an absolute battle. It's physically, emotionally draining for the coaches and for the players, but that's what you like. That's what a rivalry game should be. And, you know, very unique situation. You play them on a Monday night. Obviously come up a little bit short, got a bad taste in our mouth, but then 1 week later, exactly, you get them back on your home court. And so what more could you ask for? But our guys are certainly excited, and we're looking forward to having our fans here to witness a great college basketball game.
Fans love Morehead State and EKU once again Monday night at Johnson Arena. And Preston, before we sign off today, I want to take a moment and wish a very special happy birthday. Happy 25th birthday, in fact, to your manager of basketball operations and the hardest working man in the business, Adam Gage.
Yeah, and a special birthday for Adam. He does such a terrific job for us. He makes everybody on our staff better. He makes our players better, and he's just really committed to our success here. And so we're thankful to have Adam, and hopefully he gets a chance to enjoy his day.
Happy birthday, Adam. We appreciate you very, very much.
Inside Morehead State Basketball was brought to you by the Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking. Tim Short Auto Group, take the short drive to satisfaction. Eagle Finance, loans made easy, payments made affordable. Hinton Mills, serving farmers since 1918. St. Clair Healthcare, amazing medicine close to home. Reno's Roadhouse, go wild, go west. Go Reno's. First National Bank, a tradition of value and convenience. Total Care Pharmacy, dispensing care, one patient at a time. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the Hills since 1963. The Kentucky Welding Institute, experience that's built, not bought. Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength for more than 100 years. Big 4 Lumber Ace Hardware, the helpful place. Wendy's of Morehead, fresh, never frozen. U.S. Bank, all of us serving you. Eagle Trace Golf Course, the home of the Morehead State Eagles. Commonwealth Chiropractic. And Standifer Builders Paving of West Liberty, quality work at affordable prices. That's how we roll.